Hello everyone, welcome to Emily Draws Animals. I'm Emily and today I'll be sharing a story with you, and as I do, I'll also be illustrating it. Today's story will be the classic Aesop's fable, The Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. So grab a comfy seat and join me on this creative adventure as we bring this timeless tale to life. The Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Once upon a time, there was a wolf who was very hungry. He'd been prowling the woods for days looking for something to eat, but no matter how hard he searched, he couldn't find a meal. One day, as he wandered through the forest, he came upon a flock of sheep grazing peacefully in a meadow. He knew that if he could just get close enough, he could snap up one of those sheep for his dinner. But there was a problem. The sheep had sharp senses, and they could easily spot a predator like him from a distance. The wolf knew that he couldn't just rush in and expect to capture one. They'd all run away at the first sign of danger. Then an idea struck him. He looked around and saw an old sheepskin lying on the ground, left behind by a sheep who had recently been sheared. The wolf, thinking quickly, decided to use it to his advantage. He put on the sheepskin, carefully covering his own fur with it. He now looked just like a sheep. He even practiced walking in a more sheep-like manner, trying to mimic their movements as best he could. With his new disguise, the wolf walked right into the midst of the flock. The sheep, seeing only another sheep, paid him no mind. He mingled with them, feeding on the grass, just like the others. As the sun began to set, the wolf grew more confident. He waited for the perfect moment when the shepherd would herd the sheep into the pen for the night. When the time came, the shepherd called the sheep into the pen. As the flock started to move, the wolf slipped in with them, hoping to go unnoticed. But just as he was about to enter the pen, he was stopped by the shepherd. The shepherd, who had been busy tending to his other animals, suddenly noticed a sheep behaving very strangely. This sheep wasn't behaving quite like the others at all, and he had strange yellow eyes. The shepherd took a closer look at the sheep and realised something wasn't right. The wolf's eyes gleamed with hunger, and his posture was far too stiff compared to the docile sheep around him. In a moment of realisation, the shepherd knew the wolf was hiding in plain sight. Without hesitation, the shepherd grabbed a stick and chased the wolf away from the flock, saving the sheep from certain danger. The wolf, frustrated and embarrassed, ran off into the woods, realising that his clever disguise had failed. The moral of the story: appearances can be deceiving. You cannot judge someone solely by how they appear on the outside. Trust your instincts and be cautious, for the truth often lies beneath the surface. The tale of the wolf reminds us to be wary of those who may try to disguise their true intentions and to look beyond appearances when making decisions. If you enjoyed today's story, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, so I can continue bringing you wonderful stories and illustrations. And if there's a story you'd love to see me illustrate, please leave your comment down below. I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!